Hi, this is Attorney Mike Grevlin coming to you from Chicago, and today we're going to look at Better Call Saul Season 2, Episode 5. Welcome to Law Talk. Okay, so this one kicks off with a little flashback to Jimmy's time in the mailroom. And at that time, he's meeting Chuck's wife for the first time. And this first clip kind of sets up the sort of people that Chuck and his wife are is exactly what you'd think. They're kind of fussy and annoying, but not all bad. And of course, Chuck is prepared to get embarrassed by his brother here.
You deserve a medal for this.
Please, it's no big deal.
Your soy ginger marinade.
Well, I found a citrus one that looked good, so I thought I would try that.
And of course, Jimmy does come and embarrass him. He starts by showing up with the old style, which is actually a really cool detail. I've been in Chicago for a long time, and I've drank many a warm old style up at Wrigley Field, and it's not good. And it's certainly lowbrow, and it's just the sort of thing that's going to make Chuck crazy.
Holy shit, look at this place.
Hey, Jimmy, thanks for coming.
Bring it on in here. Oh, yeah. Hey, little taste of home for you. Had to look all over town to find a place.
Here's another good bit where Chuck drops Yo-Yo Ma into the conversation, and it just does not go the way he hopes it would.
I mean, wow.
Well, Chuck is very gracious.
Well, she's being modest. Rebecca is widely respected amongst her peers. Yo-Yo Ma came to our wedding.
That's, right on, man.
If you like any of this content, the best way to support me and the channel is to hit like, subscribe, share with friends, and put some comments in the comment section below. As the final insult for the evening, as far as Chuck is concerned, Jimmy goes on a tear of really bad lawyer jokes. We got two in the next clip. I actually think the second one's funny, but most of them are horrible, and the real joke is just, the out of place and lowbrow behavior.
And believe me, I have nothing but the utmost respect for your profession. I mean, it's a pillar of... Oh, why do they bury lawyers under 20 feet of dirt? Because deep down, they're really good people. Oh, what do you call a lawyer with an IQ of 60? Your Honor.
After the flashback, we move back to real time, and Jimmy has been assigned a young associate to watch him and make sure he doesn't do anything wrong. And in this clip here, she's going over some of his legal writing. My favorite part of this is that she's got some notation. She's got them flagged with colored with colored little flags, and of course, every inch of the paper is covered with a flag.
You went a tad overboard with the quotations. It's okay to present a quote from a controlling legal opinion, but when you use too many, it disrupts the flow of your argument, and it gives the impression you don't know how to write an argument of your own. I'm sure you do, so.
Not only did his little commercial stunt give him a lot of hard time at Davis and Maine where he's working, but Kim is not real happy with him at the moment either.
I dig myself out of this hole. You do your job, Jimmy. Prove you can go 1 week, hell, 1 day without breaking the rules of the New Mexico Bar Association or pissing off your boss.
So after walking out on the young associate little babysitter he had the day before, Jimmy concocts this horrible excuse as to why he walked out on their meeting the day before.
GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. I know, it's a mouthful, right? It affects the lower esophageal sphincter. I took a risk yesterday at lunch with some onion rings, and last night...
Are we doing this or not?
You bet.
On the way to court with his so-called babysitter, the young associate, Jimmy McGill runs into Mike, and he sees the injuries that he took in his incident with Tuco, but he doesn't know why it happened yet.
Whoa, hold on. What the hell happened to you? I get it. The first rule of Fight Club, right? Let me introduce you. This is my babysitter, Aaron. Aaron, this is my grandpa, Mike.
This next bit is great. Jimmy ducks into the men's room mostly to get away from the associate who's assigned to follow him, and he runs into the prosecutor he's always cutting deals with, and the conversation is pretty funny.
District Attorney. Davis in Maine. Man, that must be sweet.
Give you a car? Bet they gave you a car.
Yeah, they Give me a car.
Okay.
It's
No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I bet it's German. Is it German?
The continuation of this conversation is actually this episode's favorite line.
There's
Got
actually
a sick office? I bet you have a sick office.
pretty sick. It's got a little fireplace.
Fireplace! I killed my mother for a fireplace. Now I kill her for a window.
This next bit is very good, and it shows exactly why people don't like working at these sorts of firms. Kim, in order to get out of the doghouse created by Jimmy, works all of her contacts, manages to land a very big client for the firm. They entertain them, and it looks like they're going to sign them up, and it's going to be very lucrative. And Howard just gives her no respect for it.
The ball rolling. Start talking strategy. Maybe put together a list of staff associates we can put on this.
I'll put Francis on that. You've got enough on your plate in doc review.
Here Mike gets a little surprise visit from Tuco's uncle, who we find out is quite a player himself. And he's looking for Mike to do Tuco a favor.
You got your wallet. That's right. I would like for you to tell the police that the gun was yours. Would you?
Big takeaways from this episode is that Chuck has been a condescending snob from the beginning when Jimmy went out to New Mexico. Howard Hamlin is not an all bad guy, but he can be nasty if he's pushed. And Mike has just stumbled into some serious stuff with this business with Tuco. Here at Law Talk, we do a lot of videos answering common legal questions. We also do reviews of law in the movies and then on TV. We also share some of our more interesting cases. We're always putting out new videos. So if you like that, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell.